Hello my dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Cancerians and it's for March 2023. I hope you will like it, enjoy it, and it will help and guide you in what you need to know. My dear viewers, welcome each and every one of you. For those of you who are new, welcome. The way I do the coffee cup is always prior to creating it. I meditate and ask the guardian angels to pass on any messages that they want you to know. So I write them on a piece of paper and I deliver them to you right at the end of this reading. So my dear viewers, let me begin. I'll just find my wand and here it is. And then let's have a look at everything. Your cup looks amazing, by the way. It is absolutely beautiful. So I'll start by turning it clockwise for you to just have a look at it. And then I will start it from right at the beginning. Now, yes, that's fine. Okay, let's see. What are the most important things? Now, the first thing I'm seeing here is someone that sort of is concerned about something or worried about the past, perhaps. I do feel like the past is playing a big role here. I'm just removing some things out of my way. And center that. Here we go. Okay. Yes, I do see someone maybe feeling guilty perhaps about something or something that might have happened in the past, or being anxious about something that they might be dealing with, or they're still lingering from the past. There's something like that going on. I feel like, you know, it shows to me that, unfortunately, it shows that there is so much more that you need to learn. In some ways, you still have not much learned from the past. And it looks like there are worries and there are fears that are blocking your positive action, to take action, to feel more free. You know, you may be even submitting to people's rules and regulations and demands, or conforming to something that you're not really happy with. You don't recognize that you could even be in danger even. You know, you could be in a negative situation. You really need to what is it trying to say here? For some of you, it looks like there are crazy, reckless decisions being made, and it's like foolish choices, and you've got to be so aware of this. Maybe this doesn't apply to all of you, but it's such a important factor for those of you who are in the midst of this, because I feel like you may be leading to some sort of a catastrophic outcome. So it's so important that you listen to your intuition, to your heart, to see what it's saying or where it's leading you, so that you don't fall, so that it doesn't lead you to anything that is negative in any way. So that is so important. I feel like somebody is sort of like on the edge and about to fall. Something about your thinking. There's negativity. I feel negativity, lack of courage perhaps, or, you know, angry or sad at lost opportunities. Maybe that was the past part that you may be regretting now. There are issues. There are anger. There's outbursts of anger. Something is making you angry. Maybe there is, you know, I do see someone very selfish here. This selfish person, it could be a female. It looks like a female more than a masculine. Yeah, it's more feminine energy. And I feel like this person is so selfish, and this selfish paradigm could be causing this anguish within you. It could be male or female. I can't really specify gender. You can't really tell. I just see someone quite selfish. But what's good about this? I know it didn't sound good from the beginning, but That's what it looks like to me. You're finally going to be facing the end of this situation, the end of this difficulty. It's coming to an end. There is a better, new future for you, without a doubt. And it's within your grasp. So maybe this is just to do with one person that was so negative. But there is a separation. Without a doubt, you are separating. You're leaving someone behind. You're just fed up. And it is someone very selfish. And I feel like somehow you are removed from this person. There will be memories. I see, yes, you are looking into memories, but there is a spiritual journey with this beautiful elephant. It shows as a spiritual journey for you. You are going to be true to who you are, what you want. You've been sort of in denial and not really, you've been trying to compromise. I see that you've been constantly compromising to make this person happy. You are very happy to compromise, but every compromise, it's like it's failing. And you are a very special person. You are very giving and very loving, and you really need to listen to your heart. Your heart is saying to you, you don't deserve this. Maybe you fell in love with someone that was very selfish and very set in their ways. You really got to listen to your heart, because I think it's going to free you. There may be someone it could be a karmic situation with this person. You were in a karmic chapter and it's coming to an end. I do see a beautiful big spanner and someone really needing your help, or you may be attending to somebody. There is some sort of counseling, helping, lending some help to someone. And it's at a time like when you are in the midst of this message trying to help someone. I do see that there is a message coming your way. This message could also be different. It's a caution not to take some particular action that you want to take. So there is a message that will free you and help you, especially with one challenge that you've been overwhelmed with. There is a matter of honesty, being honest, being truthful to yourself and to others within yourself, being honest with who you are. I feel like there is a key that is going to be given to you. And it's amazing. It's like your guardian angels are saying, be assertive, put your foot down and stick to what you believe in and say, no, I don't want this. I can't do this. This isn't who I am. Loyalty is very important to those around you, to yourself first, and then those around you. Be loyal to who you are. That's the only way for you to heal and move forward. There are resolutions. There is pieces coming into your life, but you need to be aware of who you are and how to move forward, being assertive and saying no, when you see something is not the right thing. It shows now it's not the right time to actually, create something that you want to create. It isn't the right time because you're not happy now. You were in a very narcissistic paradigm, and that paradigm, that you need to shift yourself from that and move to a better situation. You're not able to do much now because there are boundaries, and these boundaries are being set by what you're feeling. Your feelings are being in turmoil. There is someone, again, it shows someone very they're very deep, very intelligent, but they can be very dangerous because they are very selfish. So they will do anything for their satisfaction, and in the process of that they can become very cruel, and they could cause you some problems. So be very careful. They can manipulate situation, and they can be very, very, they could cause suffering and trouble. So you have to be careful with someone that's very narcissistic and very selfish, to the point where, like I said, they could cause trouble. You have to learn. You have experienced this before. You've got to learn from the past. Something that might have happened in the past is happening again. But I do see that sometimes you go through that memory lane, and there are comforting times where you remember, and then that someone, you forgive them, and you become, you remember there was happiness with this person at one stage, but now it's just showing that it's sort of like this person has turned around completely, and they've become very cruel in a way. Maybe not cruel, maybe they're very honest and straightforward to the point where they're pointing out something that you're not ready to see. My dear Cancer, I feel like you may be going through some blockage and feeling some depression. There's like dark moods around you, and this is all because of what you have gone through. This is coming to an end. Trusting others and they have failed you. This is where you have been going through sort of like a karmic learning, karmic examination. So follow the advice from your guides. I feel like they are telling you to move forward, and you need to break free from something that is no longer working. There is one challenging situation. Once this challenge, you overcome it, you are surrounded by trouble now. I can see that. Unhappiness and emotional, perhaps. There are conflicts and setbacks now in your life, but I feel like once you overcome one challenge, this is going to give you a lot of strength. You need to be patient. Maybe you have been patient and you're running out of patience, but a little bit of perseverance and you're reaching to the end. You know, when you come to the end of a situation, you feel like anxious, like you can't wait for it to end. You don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but it is one challenging saga that's coming to an absolute ending. Could be this relationship, this separation. Ultimately, I'm seeing you being empowered and having the courage and the strength to move to a better life. You are moving, literally moving. You could be, it could be to do with work, or committing to do something, or a new project, or embarking on a new journey, or a new matter. But I do feel like you are moving. You're relocating. You're going somewhere else. It's going to be making this decision is going to be carefully researched, and before you actually go. So you might be relocating to quite a distance. You have got many options before you, so this is the time now to choose. You need to be realistic, you need to be patient, and you need to also have faith, not to lose faith. Conflict will be completely, you'll be relieved from it. It's all coming to an end. There was a situation maybe of greed or power, or someone opposing your ideas, challenging your authorities. All that is gone. That is, disagreements, bad luck, you might call it. Some of you may call it bad luck. It's all coming to an absolute ending. So you're leaving that behind you. Now, what I see, that there could be someone that might have done the wrong thing by you, like a stab in the back. I see somebody being stabbed in the back, but it doesn't mean metaphorical. It's metaphorically, not literally, because right next to it there's a heartbreak. There's a heart broken, so it looks like a deception or separation, but it comes like an attack. It might happen suddenly and you're not aware of it, or it might happen at a time where you never expected that person to do that to you at that time. But the separation is there, and it's a sad one. You'll be missing this person until you completely and utterly learn from the past and make plan to make new memories. I do see the past has been painful with this situation. You have to be very careful, because your freedom could be threatened if you need to make right choices and not make any mistakes, or I feel like there could be some problems again that you might be facing in regard to the separation, perhaps, or because of the separation and the way it's making you feel. There shouldn't be. There is unnecessary suffering that you could try to avoid. So take action to stop any kind of trouble or any unnecessary feelings that might cause you trouble. That's so important, so that you can have a clear path. I do see that a personal battle is coming to an absolute end after a lot of hard work, and you're being honest with yourself. Finally, you're breaking free. Anxiety feelings are finally demolishing and disappearing, and there is a new fire igniting, a new passion. When you are alone and thinking, you finally know that you were in a big battle. You come to terms with that, and I see this incredible energy around you, this beautiful being, this angelic being that is watching over you, that is trying to help you succeed, and they want to bring you a sense of freedom from where you were and what you were doing, a sort of self-worth kind of attributes. And I also feel like There's going to be a lot of fertility in your life. I feel like there's a lot of health coming in your life also. Healthy conditions, a loving relationship, someone very nurturing is coming here or being given to you. Someone very nurturing. This person might have fire energy within them, possibly. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Fire is very strong, and I saw the ignition, the igniting of something wonderful. You are going to be finding out things that you might have not known. You know, things will be becoming more clearer. You are going to adapt to change and heal slowly. I see a lot of happiness coming your way, a lot of happiness. I also see intense relationships beginning. I'll just move this like that. Intense relationship beginning, and I see a lot of joy and inner peace coming. The beginning of a great love is destined for you, and you are going to have a great life with this person. I see you rising like the phoenix. How amazing. How amazing is that phoenix? Have a look at that. Rising like a phoenix, starting a new life. Following your heart and your instinct is going to lead you to someone spectacular. Your soulmate, in fact. You are counting your blessings. That's how happy you are because of this person. You're realizing that there were things hidden from you. There were secrets hidden from you. So I feel like some of you, believe it or not, are also finding out that there might have been money hidden from you somehow. Something was stolen from you, some information, money. This is coming to light. So I feel like something hidden is coming to light that is going to be spectacular. But in regard to money, I do see a lot of financial freedom. I see that you are contented money-wise, you're supported, you have no problems, you have security, and your money is growing. So you might have invested in something that is growing without a doubt. Now is the time for success, the universe says, and I see a message comes to you. Or somebody might say something to you, some information that, you know, efforts that you have put into something, you truly deserve to be awarded for this. Keep moving forward, the universe says, and you're doing fantastic. Someone incredible is coming. This person, you and this person are planning directions, going places and doing things. But I do see that there is a beautiful treasure underneath all this for you. A beautiful treasure. There's a great bounty for you here, beautiful treasure. And I feel like this treasure is going to be shared because I see you hand in hand with someone. You're about to meet this person very soon if you haven't met them. You haven't met them because you're in the process of separation. This person is very sensitive, very romantic. They are very nurturing. You will love that about them. That's probably why I saw the fire, maybe Sagittarius or Leo. They're very, and Aries too. They're very, fire energy is very nurturing. But then so is water, Cancer. You yourself are very nurturing. So that could be also possible. They might have water within them. But there is true love. The love of, the love that comes once in a lifetime. That's what's coming. A once in a lifetime kind of love is coming. I do see a small dragon. They could be born in the Chinese year or the dragon, possibly. But you need to focus on love. You need to put all your energy. Look for the good in people, even though you've been disappointed and being cheated or betrayed, perhaps. But have faith in people. Don't lose faith. If you look deep within your heart, you will feel that this person truly loves you, and their love for you surpasses everything. Just time. You need a little bit of time to understand what I'm talking about. You need to first to love yourself because you've been hurt. You've been I can't say rejected, but hurt in a way of rejection. Your self-worth is tarnished. So you do need to bring that back. Perhaps, reconciling with your heart within yourself. And I feel like your soulmate is going to be the healer of the situation. Now, talking about the soulmate, there is water energy involved, so there could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in them. But I just feel like you might be leaving behind also a Scorpio, possibly, or a Pisces. I could be wrong. But because why I'm saying that is because I'm seeing a lot of fire energy, and I'm seeing double. double Sagittarius, there's the Archer twice, and then there is the Aries, the Ram twice. So the other one is the Leo, but I'm not seeing Leo. I'm seeing Aries and Sagittarius doubled up. So there's a lot of fire energy in this person. But what's amazing, I'm also seeing Gemini. So there are two twins here, double, two Geminis. Just like there were two Sagittarians, two Aries, and two Geminis. So this person has got very strong fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or either one, and they've got Gemini, so they're good communicators. They've got a bit of Earth, because I do see Taurus and Virgo here, but there's no Capricorn. So Taurus or Virgo, they could be born under the sign of Taurus and have double Sagittarius, double Aries, or one Gemini, like that. But I do see Scorpio, Pisces there also, so they could be water energy, possibly with Earth, Virgo, Taurus. It's very possible. It's a beautiful union when water unites with Earth and fire, because it just becomes spectacular. There's warmth, and there's grounding, and there's stability. Another important factor here, I am seeing the Chinese year of the horse here. There's two horses. Chinese year of the horse, whether it's yourself. Actually, no, sorry, there's three horses here. 1, 2, 3, 3 horses. Chinese year of the horse, very strong. When they double and triple, it's like 11, 11, 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2. That's how the universe talks to us, how the guardian angels intensify situations and make them magnitude, make them illuminate to us. So that's why there's 3 horses instead of one, saying that horse, horse, horse is the main one. So yes, Chinese year of the horse, whether it's yourself or the person you're dealing with. The horse is also about independence and freedom. And then there are 2. Is it 2? Yes, 2 monkeys next to the horse. So Chinese year of the monkey is amplified here also, whether it's yourself or the person, Chinese year of the monkey. And then next to the monkey, there are 2 pigs. Chinese year of the pig, those of you born in the Chinese year of the pig, or the person that you are going to be united with could be the Chinese year of the pig. And there is 1 dragon. Remember, we saw a dragon before. Now there is another dragon in this sector of your future life, or could be that you might be leaving a dragon behind. It's part of this chapter of your life, that you've been hurt, separated, and now you're moving forward with someone incredible. I do see a period of great happiness coming your way. There's a lot of positive. These positive events, one after another, are going to heal your heart. They're going to give you the true meaning of healing. Another unexpected thing is unexpected money is coming. A large sum of money is coming your way, and it's coming. Yeah, it's coming your way. This could be after travel, after a vacation, after traveling, or during. It could be during travel or after travel. That's what I've been given. The timing is when you are in the process of either traveling or vacation, having a vacation. There is also at a time where you are changing locations, residence, changing your home, relocating somewhere. But there is a great sense of happiness, fulfillment, feeling very fortunate, feeling lucky and fortunate, and having abundance of happiness in your life, love life and money-wise, something you truly, really need, my dear Cancer, since all the havoc that you have been going through and a lot of pain. Now let's have a look at what you need to know. It says a door of big benefits for you. So a door is opening for you, big benefits. Someone wants a future with you. So someone's literally going to tell you, they've got Gemini in them, so they're very wonderful communicators. They will literally tell you that they want a great future with you. Someone is going to let you know that. It says a declaration or statement, so a declaration of love. Remember where I saw before, somebody saying that the deeper you go into your heart, you know how much I love you and I want you. So somebody really wants you. Somebody will declare their love to you. Declaration or a statement of love. They could write it to you. In some cases, they are a little bit complicated. There is a matter of complication. It's either, they might say that you are a bit complicated, but they still love you, or they might say we are a bit complicated, but we want to spend the rest of our lives with you. Like, it's that kind of a declaration. It's a very truthful one, very raw and direct and to the point. Honor who you are, it says. Honor who you are. Your guardian angels are saying, love yourself, care for yourself, take care of yourself, be assertive, You know, they said be assertive. Before here they're saying honor who you are. November, something nominated about November. Could be somebody, something happening in November. You could be getting married in November. You could be traveling in November. Your sum of money could be coming in November. November could be connected to someone, Scorpio or Sagittarius. We had 2 Sagittarius in here. We had 1 Scorpio, but we had 2 Sagittarius. So Scorpio, Sagittarius, November. Commitment. Yes, you are getting committed. Like commitment, this is like big time. Some of you could be committing to a big business or buying a new home or marriage. It's a big, big thing, something big. Social media, communications through social media. For some of you, you're communicating through social media. Someone very warm. Now, warm. Remember I said there's fire energy, 2 Sagittarians and 2 Aries. There's a lot of warmth coming into your life. And my dear Cancer, you need warmth, especially for those Cancerians who have been with water energies. You do need fire to come into your life to give you that sense of warmth, compassion, loving, affection. You need that from the fire energy, which is Sagittarius or Aries or Leo. Children, there's something about children. Maybe it's been a while where you have thought about children. You want to see your children. You want to have children. You want to start children. You are going to be doing it with someone with fire energy. That's what it looks like to me. And I'm getting chills as I'm saying this because I feel it's very intense and very real and very truthful. Whenever the truth comes direct and very strong, it does affect us on a very high level, spiritual level. Okay, now what's amazing is I was given some letters double, and when I was doing this, especially S for Sweden or sweet, for those of you with names that begin with S or a situation that is to do with S for sweet or Sweden or snake, S twice it was given to me and very strong. Then I've got W for winter or willow. Then I was given, oh, 1 second, I'll just see what this is. Oh, C. I was given the C for Canada or cat twice. The letter C for cabbage or, yes, connect. So twice C, and then M for Morocco or Mexico. B for banana or bunny. G for Georgia or for Greece. F for France or frogs. H for honey or horses. So S was the strong one, S for sweet or Sweden, and C for cat, that or Canada. That was given to me very intensely. And then there's last one, H for horse. I said that. Now the numbers I was given, I was only given one number, number 4. Number 4 is connected to people that are born in April. We had 2 Aries in your reading, so it could be someone born in April, Aries. There was 1 Taurus, I think, Virgo, 1 Taurus, yeah. So Taurus is also born in late April, so either Aries or Taurus, but I feel it could be Aries nominated here. Chinese Year of the Cat or Rabbit, which is this year. We didn't have any Chinese Year of the, unless you are yourself born in the Chinese Year of the Cat. Pay attention, this is all for you. Number 4 is connected to a very quick success coming. Quick success within up to 4 months. So we're in March, April, May, June, July. Till July, from now till July, there's going to be quick success coming your way, successful events taking place, and you are going to be very happy. For those of you born on the 4th of the month, for those of you buying property or something, that's number 4. Number 4 is going to impact you in March. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. I wish you abundance and abundance of blessings, love and light to all of you. For those of you who are new and you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to support the channel, number 1. Give me the thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and to click on the bell so that it notifies you when I upload different videos for you. I do different videos so that you're aware of that and you are notified when I upload them. I wish you love and light to all of you, and namaste.